Well, hey Pisces, this is Tara, and welcome to your mid-August through mid-September Psychic Tarot forecast. Thank you guys so much for joining me and for subscribing and liking and sharing and commenting. I'm pulling two cards for the second half of August. I know we're already into that, so please forgive me. And then two cards for the first 2 weeks of September. And then a bridge card, which will tell us how that transition is going to take place, how the months are going to transition into the other one. I hope you're looking forward to the solar eclipse Monday, the 21st. That's going to be very interesting across the board, not only for leaders in our world, especially in the U.S., but also for us individually to be our own person, be creative, be inventive. Don't care what other people think. It's your life. Be who you came to be in this world. So there's one card, two cards. Here's the bridge card. Wow, your cards are really wanting to come out. Okay, well, this one may have wanted to come out first, but it doesn't matter because they both represent the month of, or the last 2 weeks of September. Excuse me, the first 2 weeks of September. These will be interesting, I can tell. Let's turn over August. Okay. All right. Wow, there's a lot of fire signs coming up so far in these readings. Well, Pisces, you have, your first card is the Devil. And then your second card is the Knight of Wands. Okay, let me breathe into this for a minute. The Devil card, of course, is feeling bound to a job because, wow, I can't make any money any other way, and how am I going to pay my bills? And if I don't do this job, then, everything will fall apart, and I won't have a place to live. And, I get that. We all go through it. That might be part of it. It might be feeling bound to a relationship, or that you're not in a relationship anymore and you wish you were. Maybe someone has left you or you've left them. I feel like there could be a parting of ways. It's interesting. This Knight of Wands comes in. I'm going to ask my pendulum if this could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. For some of you, this represents this person that, if this was a romantic relationship that you all are parting ways with, or maybe they're wanting to get back with you, but I feel like this is a person that you've been very hesitant about, or they've been pulling away from you. So it might, what it feels like, karmic for some of you, not all of you. Again, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Watch your Moon and Rising signs videos if this doesn't resonate. But for some of you, this is a karmic contract. And even if they're not a fire sign, it could mean that they represent that passion or that creativity, or the fire sign essence, the fire. And it's interesting, there's fire in this too. So lots of passion in your life, or feeling like you need to be. If you're in that dead-end job, then look elsewhere, because this new moon in Leo on August 21st is motivating and encouraging everyone, again, to do what you love. And this could be Leo saying, this is an explorer. The Knights are the explorer, bringing news of, come on, let's do something different. Let's do it differently. Oh, we begin with September, and the King of Pentacles comes in. So this is probably someone in your life. You have some people in your life that's a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I feel like this person, and then the Two of Swords comes up. I feel like this person is very steadfast and stern in how they're thinking. This would be someone who's good with money. They've been probably successful with business or with finances. And I'm seeing how these two relate to each other. This shows that, you don't have that clear vision yet. It's a very watery, emotional feeling, but you're also, this This is like closing your heart up and not seeing the clear vision of everything. And here's this new moon. The swords represent our thinking. So you're not ready to, this guy's fiery, but you're not ready to make a decision yet. And I feel like this could be a mentor, this could be a parent, this could be someone who's guiding you, who might be feeling a little bit stern. Leave in the comments below who this King of Pentacles could be. But I feel like you're being a little bit stubborn. You're like, putting on that mule stance or that donkey stance. Just like, no, I'm not moving. I don't want to see things how they are yet. Let's see what transitions. Aha. Okay, Pisces, you guys need to take some R&R. Seriously. You guys need to take time out. If you haven't taken a vacation during the summertime, try to take some time out sometime in this next month, because you're going to need the rest. You have 2 sword cards. You're wanting to release, and you need to take some meditative time to be able to do that. This Knight of Wands may be a little bit fiery, and this King of Pentacles may be stern. So you're like, wait a minute, whew, time out. I'm a water sign, man. I'm emotional. My emotions carry me. My intuition carries me. And the way that you'll gather your intuition is by resting, by meditating, letting the intuitive hits come in, to take care of your health too. Okay? All right. I'm going to look into my crystal for a moment and see what other insights we get. Well, before I started pulling cards, I saw a lot of violet around you guys. So it could be, for some reason I'm saying third eye chakra. It could be, but it's also feeling very sweet, warm, comfortable. Maybe keeping violet around you, maybe lavender, maybe taking lavender baths, or having lavender oil around you, lavender candles. Just saying, lavender feels good for you guys. All right. Anything else that comes up in this message? Some of you are interested in reading new books, different books that you haven't picked up in a while. So if there's, yeah. So like, for instance, I read the Neville reader. Neville, he was around in the 40s, I believe. Very thought-provoking person. Use your imagination and you will create your destiny sort of person. So I'm just giving this an example. If you have a book that's lying around and you haven't picked it up in a while, it might be good for you to read a little bit, not to push yourself to read the entire book, but open it up to a page. Just have fun. Pick a page, open it up, and read that first paragraph. And that might be enlightening to you. Could be a novel too. It doesn't have to be just a self-motivated book. It could be Wayne Dyer, but it could also be a juicy novel. Or it could be, the Bible. It could be Law of Attraction book. It could be anything you want it to be. Spiritual book. Okay? All right, my friends, I'm going to add up the cards here. And we have 15, 16, and 4 is 20, 1, and 21 and 2 is 23, and 23 is 5, of course. And 5 in numerology is about, it's about feeling freedom and not feeling restricted, feeling unrestricted. And I feel like this is what this is saying, is don't be too hard on yourself and don't restrict yourself. This is what the devil's saying too, is you feel bound. Help yourself release what's not serving you. And I'm hoping that makes sense to you, because I feel like a lot of you have been going through that gotta make things happen, and we don't always have to push, especially we're in Mercury retrograde, right? Okay, and the 5 in the The 5 in the Major Arcana is the Hierophant card. So it's the traditional meaning is doing things by the book, and only by the book, strict regimen, morals and dogma. You know, I mentioned a book earlier. It is about social structure. It's about learning. So I feel like it's learning via old spiritual ways, old ways, something you already know, and picking it back up and delving into it. Okay, my friends, if you'd like your own personal private reading, reach out to me. In the See More section below, it has the link to my website, to the web page where you can order a reading, themagicalmatrix.com. Click on the link below, and that'll take you straight to the page. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you got something out of it. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like. And I will see you soon. Have a great month. Bye-bye.